A song to raise awareness of suicide, performed by a flash mob in the centre of Leeds. It's an issue that's rarely talked about, but one that's become a worrying problem in parts of this city. Rugby-loving student James Burke took his own life last year. His mum Sharon found him in his bedroom.
I've done many talks to try and explain what it's like to find your baby in front of you dead. And the reason I get up and talk about it is because it has an impact on people. It makes people think. It makes people open up and start to talk. And that's the difference. That's the difference, because I haven't read this in a book. I live this every day.
Sharon Burke was in the audience to hear Leeds City Council pledge £70,000 for groups that provide health support for people at risk of suicide, in particular white men in deprived areas.
It's not that we're working in a way to exclude certain groups, but when we know very specifically that that group is most likely to be affected, then it seems that we have a duty really to make that target.
This project, called Men in Sheds, could benefit from the new cash. Based in Morley, it provides a place for vulnerable men to meet and talk about their problems.
This place is a lifesaver. We have had people who come in here who have been suicidal, but once they've got here, they just lifted the spirits.
I've heard so many times that it's...
But Sharon Burke says targeting mainly white men could leave others vulnerable.
I don't agree with secular approaches to things, because things don't live in isolation, so the white males don't live in isolation. And if it was only white males, then I wouldn't be stood talking to you today, would I?
Groups that think they're eligible for a grant can apply via the Leeds Community Foundation website. Ian White, BBC Look North, Leeds.